What's up guys, it's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This battle is going to be against TheKillerNacho. His channel is in the description below. So today we are going to have a UU battle, and I have used this UU team before against him in the past. So this team was pretty good though. The only flaw is that there's no form of hazard removal of any kind. So the problem is that if there's a team that has toxic spikes and sticky webs and stuff like that, then it's pretty much going to be very difficult. But thankfully he does not have any Pokemon that could learn sticky webs or anything like that. Maybe Stealth Rocks by the form of Nidoking or Aerodactyl, one of the two. But we'll see how everything goes. Now the thing is, Nidoking is a giant threat against my team, and Latios is basically my best answer. So he's gonna lead off with Nidoking, and I'm going to lead off with my Latios. Now, I was going to go for the Draco Meteor or something like that, and I was actually going to switch out as well, but I decided to stay in and just play it safe, go for the Slash Shock, and I'm going to be able to knock out the Nidoking. So thankfully he stayed in, because now I got rid of probably one of the biggest threats on my team, turn 1. So that's really good. So now I'll have an easier time against his team. So now he's going to go to his Scizor, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Z move, because I'm thinking, okay, he may decide to go for the Pursuit. He could also go for the U-turn. So that's the thing. So yeah. But I'm going to stay in because I want to get as much damage on Scizor as possible. And the Devastating Drake is going to do a decent amount. It's going to do around half. So he's going to go for the U-turn, and he is going to knock out my Latios, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, because I have plenty of answers to his other Pokemon. I do have the Crawdaunt, and I also have Scizor for the Aerodactyl. Also, Latios is mostly for that Nidoking, and since Nidoking was gone, I kind of felt like I didn't really need it too much. It wasn't that useful. But he's going to withdraw his Aerodactyl. He's going to go to his Starmie, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Now, I'm thinking, like, he probably does not have the Ice Fang or something like that, because I've seen Aerodactyls, mega-aerodactyls carry Ice Fang from time to time. And if he had Ice Fang, he probably would have stayed in. And he also probably would have taunted me as well. But I'm going to go for the U-turn, because I'm pretty sure that I could take any hit. Probably except for the Ice Beam, but like, I wanted to get a free switch into my mega-manectric. The Starmie, since Nidoking's gone, I could just pretty much click Thunderbolt without any worry of having to switch out, because he also could have been Scarf Nidoking, so that was a whole issue, but luckily he wasn't Scarf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and I'm going to knock out the Starmie. So that's really good. Starmie's out of the way. He will not be able to Rapid Spin that, the Stealth Rock, so they're there to stay. Although Aerodactyl, he could have defogged. It really depends. But I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take an Earthquake. And I'm going to go into my Gligar again, because I can take any hit he goes for. So yeah, he's going to Mega Evolve over here, and he's going to go for the Earthquake, because I did predict him to go for it, so that's why I switched out into my Gligar. And I'm going to go for the U-turn, because I want to see what he wants to do. He's going to go for the Stone Edge. I'm going to go for the U-turn. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to my Klefki. Now, the thing is, I could have went for the Thunder Wave, but I decided to just set up the entry hazards, the spikes. So I'm just going to go for one layer of spikes, and I'm going to try to get as many layers of spikes as possible. Now, the thing is that he's going to go for the earthquake. He's still going to be faster, but the thing is, like, I really didn't really think it was necessary to go for Thunder Wave, just because I also had Scizor that could Bullet Punch, and I also have Crawdaunt that could Aqua Jet. So those two cover mega-aerodactyl just fine. So I kind of felt like Thunder Wave wasn't really necessary, because his Nidoking's gone once again. So I have really nothing to lose not going for the Thunder Wave, because yeah, he's going to knock me out with the Earthquake after I set up 2 layers of spikes. I'm going to go into my Scizor, and his Starmie is also gone, so I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch, and I'm going to be able to knock out the mega-aerodactyl. So now my mega-manectric can pretty much have a field day against his team, although his Chandelure may be scarfed, yeah, so Chandelure's going to come in here. It's going to take a lot of damage from the entry hazard, so I'm going to switch out because I might need Scizor for later. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Gligar as Death Fodder, and he's going to go for the Fire Blast, and thankfully he doesn't miss. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go into my Crawdaunt, which is Choice Banded, and I could just go for the Aqua Jet and pretty much clean up the rest of the match from here. So the rest of his Pokemon don't really take an Aqua Jet too well. So I'm able to take out the Chandelure with the Aqua Jet, and he's going to go into his Venomoth. And with the entry hazards, I am able to put it in range where I can easily knock out the Venomoth with the Aqua Jet. So it's really good. So Venomoth is gone, and now his last Pokemon is the Scizor. And Scizor, I can just easily go for the Aqua Jet. And yeah, that's going to be a 3-0 victory in my favor. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a comment below, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later.